Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is David Savoy, and I'm here. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. Today is Wednesday. I already said that. The 6th of January, and every Wednesday there's an episode of All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. But today there was a special episode. It is called Holiday. No, that was 2 weeks ago. It's called New Year's Smash. It contained like 5 matches. A lot of segments. My general thoughts is that there were some matches, they were good, but they weren't special. There were 2 good matches and 3 okay matches, but still that is a good show, and just not as good as like last week's show. If I had to rate this, I'd rate it like a 3.5 out of 5, like a 3.5 stars. So let's do a segment by segment review. Here we go. We started off with an 8-man tag with the Young Bucks and SoCal Uncensored, Frankie Kazarian, and Christopher Daniels versus the Hybrid 2 and the Acclaimed. This match was very chaotic. I thought this match was all right, nothing special. A lot of action. Any tag match that is over 3 men is just too much. It's just too much already. There was a lot of chaos that ensued. Not really much. I enjoy the work of the Acclaimed, but I felt like they didn't get enough like ring time. I like TH2, but like the Young Bucks and SoCal Uncensored shined throughout the entirety of this match. So I didn't really find this match that exciting. It was pretty decent though. Jon Moxley makes his return, cuts a promo. He cuts a promo talking about Kenny Omega. I didn't really. Yeah, this promo I guess was a pretty cool way to return. Orange Cassidy, he gets interviewed. He talks about, or not Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. They get interviewed and they talk about Trent, and they say that he has a torn pectoral muscle. If you remember, Trent was wheeled out into an ambulance like 2 weeks ago. I guess this is a good way to write him off. And basically Miro challenges Chuck Taylor for next week. Jake Hager versus Wardlow. This match was pretty cool. 2 beefy men duking it out from the inner circle, so that's even more personal. Chris Jericho is rooting for both of them. Wardlow wins with the F10. Pretty cool. And the winner of the 8-man tag, the Young Bucks and SoCal Uncensored, they win with the Meltzer Driver, but not Matt and Nick, but Matt and Christopher Daniels are the Meltzer Driver. That was pretty cool. Snoop Dogg was advertised throughout this whole episode. There were like drapers around the barricades that had the Go Big Show advertising it. That was just stupid. I'm not watching the Big Show, the Go Big Show at all. I will never watch it. No Snoop Dogg, not Cody, not Bert Kreischer will make me watch the damn TV show. Private Party, they do a segment about, hey, let's drink some gin and juice, but Mark Quinn forgets the juice. But Snoop Dogg brings it in, and he says like 2 lines during this entire show. Matt Hardy talks about some negotiations or something. This segment was weird. Brian Cage and Darby Allin, they do a weigh-in. It's like a new TNT Championship belt that Darby has. It's not red anymore. That belt was retired and given to the Huber family. And instead of a red strap, it is a black strap, and it looks miles better. A pretty standard weigh-in. If you've seen the Chris Jericho and Jon Moxley weigh-in, this was kind of like it, but no beatdowns because Sting makes the save. The old shebang. Seen this already. Marco Stunt, he gets an interview. The weigh-in was alright. The Marco Stunt, he gets an interview. Talks about something. They get a recap of -1 Brody Lee Jr. doing a promo on Marco Stunt from yesterday's episode of Dark, and he get Marco Stunt and Jurassic Express. They get interrupted by FTR. saying that Marco Stunt's a little boy. So Marco Stunt angry at this. He wants to replace Luchasaurus and fight FTR with Jungle Boy for next year's New Year's Smash. I don't know why. Like this, no. It should be Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Matt Sydal versus Cody. Cody at ringside is not with Arn Anderson, but is with Snoop Dogg. He's with Snoop Dogg. It's really weird. I don't even. Yeah, it was weird. It was It was quite odd. And the match itself, it was alright, but it wasn't really much special. Like Matt Sydal is cool, Cody Rhodes is cool, but it just felt like a match I've seen before for some reason. There were some cool spots, but I just didn't really find much interest in it. One spot, Cody or Sydal hits Serpentico, and after the match, Serpentico tries to attack Cody, but they get attacked, or Serpentico gets attacked. Cody Rhodes and Matt Sydal gang up on Serpentico, and Snoop Dogg, who is acting like Cody's coach, he goes up on the top rope and does the worst frog splash that I think I've seen. Of course, he wasn't a professional, but it's still the worst. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's Snoop. Why would Snoop Dogg had to be like a ratings thing? This had to be a ratings. It had to be just a draw in ratings. There's no way this was just to advertise this Go Big Show thing. Abaddon versus Karashita. This match was alright. There was some corny spots in it, like that. Like Abaddon drags Karashita under the ring and quote unquote bites her. Chris Jericho or someone on commentary says they're going to hell. Like that's Kane's gimmick, bro. Come on, you can't steal from Glenn. There are some cool moments in the match, like Abaddon. Oh, the start of this match is really cool. Like Abaddon gets hit in the head with a kendo stick, but gets right back up. I thought that was cool. But yeah, this match was alright. And then the card for next week. Alright, Darby Allin versus Brian Cage for the TNT Championship. Chuck Taylor versus Miro. Serena Deeb and Tay Conti for the NWA Women's Championship. Ty Conti cuts a promo before this match and says that she'll be ringside at ringside will be Anna Jay, along with Alex Reynolds and John Silver. So I don't know if she's in the Dark Order. It just feels like it. She has to be in the Dark Order, right? I don't even know. The Elite are in action. Finally, haven't seen them in action in a long while. Like them together, the three boys. Jurassic Express versus FTR. Pac versus Eddie Kingston. So this feud is finally ending, which I like this feud. This feud was amazing, like a 3-month or 2-month build-up. Sadly, it's ending. A segment is called "What is the Inner Circle's New Year's Resolution?" And Cody Rhodes is on a segment that was mainly on Dark, called "The Waiting Room with Britt Baker." Sitting in a waiting room. All right. I don't want this review to be over 10 minutes, so here we go. Let's speed run this. Main event: the Rey Fenix versus Kenny Omega. This match is hard hitting, amazing action, absolutely great action. Kenny Omega, absolutely great in the ring. Phoenix, great in the ring. A great match. Kenny Omega wins with the One-Winged Angel. After the match, Callis cuts a promo on the Titantron. It shows Eddie Kingston and his fam attacking Pac and Pentagon Jr. Omega tries to hit a last One-Winged Angel on Phoenix, but Jon Moxley comes to make the save. But Omega regains the action, attacks Jon Moxley with the help of Gallows, Doc Gallows, and Carl Anderson, dude. The Varsity Blondes try to break up this action. Everyone tries to break up this action, but they are unstoppable. Omega and the Good Brothers are unstoppable, but the Young Bucks come out, and they appear to be trying to save Jon Moxley or to try and just stop this action. But Kenny Omega, he goes to the back of the ropes, backs up to the ropes, and what's his name? Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr. grab his arms, and the Young Bucks super kick their heads off. Kenny Omega goes for a 2 sweet. Good Brothers go for a 2 sweet, and the Young Bucks go for a 2 sweet. This was awesome, man. A great match. Great way to start off the year. Some of the matches were alright though, but this is a great way to end the show. So I'd give this 3.5 stars out of 5. If you like this review, please leave a like on it, as well as comment what you thought of the episode and what you thought of this review. If you want to see more reviews, please subscribe to my channel. I love you all. I'll see you later on Friday as I review SmackDown. Stay safe and stay healthy, and goodbye.